Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabio for Explain America, and there's an old saying in politics, you get what you vote for. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. People who voted for Mamdani can be forgiven for wanting the pie in the sky that he was selling them. Free buses and trains, free childcare, free this, free that, everything's free. Grocery stores that aren't in it to make a profit. I mean, these things all sound great if you're broke and you're struggling to survive and you don't understand the actual implications of these things. But then there's things that are so obvious, that the implications of them are so obvious that they actually terrify the voter. Things that really weren't talked about too much on the campaign trail, but things that will affect these voters' everyday lives. And if you thought Mamdani was just kidding when he wanted to defund the police, when he compared them to the Germans during World War II, if you think he was kidding about that, if you think he was kidding with the anti-Semitic things he said about the police, wonder no more. See, his plan is to, in large part, not 100%, but in large part, replace the vaunted New York City Police Department, the upper echelon of police in this country, the best really of the best. The New York City Police Department, replace those officers with social workers. Now, I want you to think about this. Your life is on the line. Maybe it's a hostage situation. Maybe somebody carjacked you, whatever the case may be. Something horrible is going on, and you have to call 911. And who comes to save you but an unarmed social worker? You think that's a recipe for chaos in New York City? Yeah, voters are terrified now, but you brought this upon yourself. I want you guys to take a look at this and let me know what you think in the comments.
The results are going to be bad. And he talks about affordability. Government has caused a lot of the affordability crisis. Just look at higher education. Since I've been governor in Florida, we have not allowed in-state tuition to raise 1 penny. So you can go to our state universities for about $6,300 as a Florida resident. If you look nationally, what is the cost of a typical private university? It's exploded because the federal government has put in a lot of the loans and all the things that they've done. So I think what he's going to do is going to exacerbate the problem. It's not going to make the problem better, and that's supposed to be his core agenda item. But then you also step back. I can tell you the people that have come to Florida since I've been governor, and it's not just New York, it's Chicago, it's San Francisco, Los Angeles, you name it, places where these cities have really decayed. The number one reason is public safety. And this is a mayor-elect. He hates the NYPD. He wanted to abolish the agency. He wants to send social workers for 911 calls. If he institutes those policies, it will be devastating. People will long for the days of people like de Blasio, who everyone said, did such a poor job, because I think he's way further left than anyone they've ever had.
Without question. I'm so glad that you brought up Victims of Communism Day, because I want to put up a poll that I found. And there are many polls like this. 6 out of 10 adults under 30 said they have a favorable view of socialism. That's a big problem. Do you think the answer is forcing education on this issue in states? Should other states follow your lead of Victims of Communism Day?
Well, I think there's two things, Kaylee. I think education is